if I was able to sue every time, whoever, anytime I was insulted, I'd be incredibly rich at this point. But fortunately, insulting someone is part of freedom of speech. That's how it is. Now, unless you're calling for direct violence, that's completely different. But if you're insulting someone, like calling someone, saying that someone looks like a Muppet, that's not exactly, worthy. It's like, it's try to have fun trying to take that to court. And Your Honor, he said that person said I looked like a Muppet, and the judge will be like, but law tubers, that umbrella guy, and Megan Fox, I don't think it's that Megan Fox, I think it's a separate Megan Fox, threatened with lawsuits over saying a woman looks like a Muppet. That umbrella guy and Megan Fox revealed that because of their YouTube coverage of the Jeremy Hales trial, an unhinged woman filed a lawsuit against them for saying she looked like a Muppet on a playful live stream. Again, if we were able to just sue anybody for someone insulting us, I could be rich, you know? Like today, I feel like someone just took a baseball bat to my knee. With that kind of, with the kind of money I could make from suing people, I wouldn't have to worry about waking up every day to go to work. I could, go out and enjoy my day. But no, I work. But if I had a penny for every time someone insulted me, I'd be fucking rich by now. But that's the great thing about free speech. So that's the beautiful thing about free speech. Even if you don't agree with it, you can say whatever you want. If people want to call me a fat neckbeard or what this and that, I don't care. It's free speech. It just makes them look stupid because usually it's, some kind of retort or they don't have anything intellectual to say. It's just like, you live in your mom's basement and you're your fat neckbeard and touch grass. Despite the fact that most of the time I make my videos after I get home from work. So clearly it must be touching grass unless I can make, have that job for my home, which you can't. That umbrella guy and Megan Fox have made names for themselves covering high-profile trials, building an influencer network many refer to as LawTube. This has garnered millions of views for the pair, and their expert analysis is considered some of the best, and entertaining in the business. Stay hydrated, kids. Just ridiculous how large this thing is. That's what she said. I'm still trying to find the good ice to water ratio because at this point I want to still have some ice in there. So I've tried half and half. I've tried mostly ice and a little bit of water. So if you guys know a good ratio for ice to water to where even after a few hours there's still going to be ice. It's hard to find that perfect ratio. Best in entertaining the business. The Jeremy Hales trial has been one garnering a lot of attention over the last year. He is a YouTuber himself who is dealing with stalking and defamation. It's of interest up to the YouTube community because it means a lot for the safety of a lot of the influencers who do similar coverage. Fox and Tug have been at the center of covering this trial. Because of this, several people have tried to get in on more defamation and harassment because they want to gain influence over being seen through the viral trial. One of these instances include Leslie Federigos, a former attorney who was forced to resign or deal with sanctions from part of the Bar Association. The situation with Federigos is long and complicated one where she got involved with the trial and law tubing elements of it. But at one point, there was a live stream in which she was mocked, claiming she looks like a Muppet. It was in good fun, a lot of laughter, a lot of laughs, a lot of good fun, a lot of belly busting. Sides were being split. But this woman took it deadly fucking serious. This week, Tug revealed on Twitter that Ferderigo's, whatever, filed a lawsuit against himself, Megan Fox, and several John and Jane Does, who are commentators on social media, for calling her a Muppet. Really? Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. He posted, apparently I'm being sued in the most batshit lawsuit ever. Amongst other things, I'm a woman? Oh my god, this will be hilarious to cover. Like, I'm a woman. That umbrella guy. Megan Fox, who has since changed her profile picture on Twitter to a Muppet version of herself, posted a cease and desist letter saying, it has come to our attention you have been making targeted comments and creating content about Leslie on your online channel. Specifically, we have observed behavior include ridiculing her appearance, encouraging others to take action against her, and publicizing her recent lawsuit in a manner intending to incite harassment. Fox called it the dumbest cease and desist ever. I'm sorry, calling someone a Muppet, that's not calling for harassment. And even if it was, it's free speech. Now, if they're going out there and saying, oh, I want you to go over and harass this person, no, that's different. But if it's like, oh yeah, the chick looks like a Muppet. Like, who cares? These people are so fucking sensitive now. It's like freaking Alyssa. You know, you say something about her, it's like, I'm going to sue you. Like, how sensitive do you need to be to freaking sue someone because they said you look like a Muppet? Apparently Leslie has a history of filing lawsuits in court and not following up on them, of course. As both Tug and Megan Fox revealed that they have not been served in conjunction with this filing. It appears as if these are done to clog up the court in an attempt to frighten people who run afoul of her. We're gonna sue you! Like, what was it, the episode of South Park? What was it, was it Scientology episode? And it's just like, that was the joke of, like, the running joke of the episode. It's like, we're gonna sue you! Alright, then sue me! I think, what was it? Hang on. I think it was a Scientology episode, I'm not sure, but it might... Let me look it up. Yeah, I was right, it was a Scientology episode. It's a stupid episode. But we're gonna sue you! That's basically what it's like. Something stupid. It's just like, we're gonna sue you. Go ahead, sue me. It's gonna get thrown out once they see how stupid it is. They're suing you because you call them a Muppet. Yeah. And I'd gladly do it again. This Muppet looking ass over here. But yeah, it's just like Alyssa. And there's a few other, you know, there's like voice actors and stuff like that who do that same thing, where they'll make it a big deal because people are like, oh no, they called me a name. Grow the fuck up. I get called names all the fucking time. Okay? It's free speech. It's free speech. Megan Fox spoke to Fandom Pulse on the matter, saying Leslie has a long history of filing garbage lawsuits that don't go anywhere because she doesn't serve anyone she named in the case. As of now, there's no lawsuit against me because I haven't been served. Oh, you've been served. If she does serve me, she will regret it. Anti-slap laws in Florida are... The anti-slap laws are strong in Florida. And this suit is specifically designed to chill free speech about a group of harassers brought into a legal case to cause chaos and benefit the defendants, Lynette Preston and John Cook. So far, the group has made and distributed digital revenge of Jeremy Hales and myself, doxed my home address, my husband's name, and even name of one of my children, along with photos of our house for intimidation and harassment purposes. The new federal Take It Down Act makes it illegal for harassers to distribute faked videos, even if they call it satire. They're going to find out the hard way that journalism exists to expose schemes like theirs, and that's what I do. Megan Fox and Tug had a 3-hour live stream parsing out this filing and laughing about it. And in solidarity, many more of their fans have taken on to posting their profile pictures as Muppets for the ridiculous and frivolous suit being filed. That's great. Insults are part of free speech. This is where the lawsuit should end. Yeah. Again, unless you're calling for direct violence and actually saying, hey guys, you know what you should do? You should go over and harass this person. No. But if it's like you say something like, oh yeah, this Muppet looking ass over here, and your followers start saying they look like a Muppet, that's not her targeted harassment. Just people are way too sensitive now. Like, oh my god, they called me, they said I look like a Muppet, it hurts my vagina. Or, it hurts my fake vagina. I don't care which gender, it doesn't matter at this point. But, like, seriously, again, if I had a penny for every time someone insulted me, I'd be so fucking rich at this point. Again, it feels like someone took a baseball bat to my knee. There I was, at work today. And I'm going to work tomorrow. You know, if I was able to just sue people because they insulted me, I'd be rich at this point. Who fuck trying to win the lottery? Just sue the hell out of people. But it's part of free speech, and this freaking let me see, what was her name? I'm actually curious to see what I'm assuming that that's the person there. Let me bring it up real fast. Hang on. So I type in her name and this is what I get. This is because she's apparently a lawyer, or was a lawyer as well. This is on her LinkedIn page. I kind of had to do it this way because in LinkedIn you have to like sign in and stuff. But this is apparently her. But again, suing someone because they said you look like a Muppet, come on. These are adults. Okay, again, if I had a penny for every time. But that's the beautiful thing about free speech, and I wouldn't want that to change. Now, again, once you start going into threats and other things like that, that's different. That's not free speech anymore. But saying, oh, you fat, ugly incel, your 70s wall paneling, which, yes, this room was built like 1974. So, yeah, it's from the 70s. There's no need to change it because it's still together and it's still fine. Plus, I'm not exactly Mr. Moneybag, so maybe I should sue some people. Get millions of dollars, and then I can get the walls changed out, into something more modern. No. But, yeah. The fragility of people these days where whether it be this chick, or if it is this chick, or Alyssa, or, you have people like, certain voice actors, where they just lose their shit over people commenting and criticizing them and try to take legal action. Just grow the fuck up. You're in America. You have all this great freedom of speech. Now, if you don't want free speech, then go to some place in a country where they don't have it. Because the minute you say something to someone, guess what? Your ass is in trouble. Go to China, and you get your social credit score, docked down, and then you won't be able to buy groceries for the month because you called someone a mean name. So, anyway. Modern day peoples with modern day solutions. But yeah, it's going to be tossed out. I mean, if the person does decide to go through with it, it's going to be tossed out. The judge is just going to take one look at that the the claim, do a freaking like a Kamala Harris laugh, and then throw that shit out. That's no one's going to look at this in a court and want no judge who's going to want to be taken seriously is going to look at this and say, yeah, I'm going to proceed with this. Let's go through with this. No, they're gonna look at it and be like, no, I'm not doing this. But again, modern day. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.